High five. Alexander Volkanovski may reign as the 145-pound king, but the UFC 266 headliner eats like a big boy. Alexander Volkanovski is the king of the Ultimate Fighting Championships, UFC, 145-pound division, but the featherweight champ is eating like a heavyweight ahead of his title defense against Brian Ortega at UFC 266. Volkanovski vs. Ortega headlines UFC 266, taking place inside T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada on Sept. 25 via ESPN Plus pay-per-view PPV. Jordan Sullivan, the dietitian for Volkanovski and UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya, breaks down the science of Volk's training camp diet in a new video from SB Nation's Combat Culture. First off, we do an assessment where we assess both Alex's body composition and metabolic rate, Sullivan explains. We do this by completing a DEXA scan, which is short for dual energy X-ray absorptiometry. It tells us how much lean mass, muscle, and fat mass, body fat, Alex has. The resting metabolic rate test tells us how many calories Alex is burning at rest as well as the ratio of carbohydrates to fat that he is burning. From this information, we can begin his plan. The goal of the fight camp is to lose body fat, and to do that we need to be in a calorie deficit. Since we know his resting metabolic rate and his training schedule, we can make a very good estimation of how many calories he is burning each day using an activity multiplier. If we don't have access to an RMR machine, we work out Alex's calories by using the Cunningham equation, fat-free mass x 22 plus 500. Sullivan next breaks down how much bodyweight Volkanovski needs to lose each week. In order to make weight, Alex has to collectively lose 14% of his total body weight, the dietitian shares. During fight camp, we put Alex in a 15% calorie deficit so he can lose between half to 1% of his body weight each week to lose a total of 4 to 6% of his body weight. This is what we deem as a safe rate of weight loss and allows us to meet our weekly weight loss goals, but it still ensures he is fueling his workouts appropriately. Alex will train 2 to 3 times per day with 2 half days off per week for recovery. He will spread this training across strength, conditioning, skills, sparring and recovery. Volkanovski will typically eat between 2,500 to 3,500 calories each day across 7 meals and a snack. Take a look below at a sample meal plan and watch the video above for a more detailed breakdown. Finished reading this story? The party doesn't have to stop. Click here to get more of the latest UFC news. Punch the like button and kick the subscription bell.